Happy Sunday, and I hope everybody is doing well. It's not very exciting in this market at the moment. It's bloody boring. Yeah, and I thought I'll do this video on basically a project that I've just bought into 3 or 4 days ago, and it's DeRace. It's a bit of an OG. It's not an OG really, but it's just basically it's a project that is, if you like your crypto, you like your horse racing, you're gambling, then you can't get much DJing than this. It's one of those ones, isn't it? Horse racing, crypto. You know, he said it all. But I thought I'd just do this video just to cover this because I bought this. Totally, let you know, I bought this 3 or 4 days ago, and I think it's a great project. It's an exciting little project as well. And I thought I'll start nibbling away because at the moment the crypto market's boring. I've started doing some research on some projects again. And I'm buying, nibbling away at it. And with Dirk, I've nibbled away at that now. I've bought a little bit of bag just in case we don't get that dip. Because people are expecting the pre-halving Bitcoin dump to happen at some point soon. But I'm just nibbling away, not putting everything into it, but I'm just nibbling away at Dirk. Because I think this has really, really great potential. Because at the moment, Bitcoin is just what? Sitting at $42,837. It's not really doing much over these past couple of weeks. And, you know, at the moment, the fear and greed still sitting at 60. But we're sitting at what? $1.65 trillion at the moment. And on the daily, we're just chopping around in this channel. It's like all the previous videos, just chopping around. And also be careful at weekends because obviously liquidity drops down and it's very highly manipulated by the whales. And obviously we can get these pumps up. Come Monday morning, we get a big dump. So but just beware out there. Be careful in terms of trading at the weekends. But the bubbles here is a bit of a mixed match, bit of red, bit of green. But like I said, some things get manipulated and such like. So you just take it with a pinch of salt. You know, this week and also traditional markets, it could be a bit of a volatile week on some of the things because we've got what? We've got the PMI data on Monday, non-manufacturing PMI data on Monday. We've got the 10-year note auctions on Wednesday, initial job claims data on Thursday, total of 6% members speak this weekend. This week, I can't get my words out, it's Sunday. 20% of the S&P 500 companies also reporting earnings. This could actually be a market mover as well. But also, can the S&P 500 see 5,000 this week? Well, obviously, let's see what happens what happens in the week in terms of traditional markets. That would be a tell. But you know, like I said, Bitcoin not really doing much. But one project that I've actually got into about 3 or 4 days ago, I did a little video of it sort of a couple of days ago. But it's DeRace. I think this is one of those fun projects. I thought I'd get into it. It's a fun project because I really do think with GameFi and GameFi, they're going to be really catalysts, I think, the leaders in this bull market up and coming. Because if you look at the games, and they're getting more fun. The graphics, because I'm a gamer myself, and I like games that have got good graphics and they're fun to play, and it's got a good community. And I'm starting to find that with some of the gaming projects out there, that the games qualities are getting better. And also, you know, the community getting bigger. And also, they're becoming more fun. Because some of the last year and the year before that, some of the games were so boring. I just turned it off when I was interested and uninstalled them. But yeah, they're starting to get better. And I think it's only going to take one catalyst, one game to come out in this GameFi to really catch everybody's eye, because there's billions of people who are in the gaming world, and it's only going to take one thing to catch somebody's eye, the gaming community out of crypto, to look at it and think, wow, that's amazing. And then that's it. You start getting these people involved, because don't forget, billions of people in the world. It's one of the biggest money makers in the world. Not movies, not music, it's games. And if we get people into this, you know, it's going to explode, and the games are getting better. But also, people who have been speaking about DeRace, it's been like people like Becca, who's really, he mentioned DeRace, that it's something that he's looking to get into a bit more. And he called it in the last bull market, he pulled it totally right, and he's doing it again. He's calling it again. He thinks this has potential, and he's about to get into this. If you check one of his videos that he did a little while ago. But look where we are, 32 pence, and the all-time high went to around about, what? It was around about just over $8. So we've got a long way to go to get to that $8. And I'm thinking, well, you know, we've got the circulating supply, which is now at 99.13%. It's pretty much gone. But also, something what's catching my eye is, yes, we've got the exchanges here, but we haven't got like Coinbase on it. We haven't got Binance. Yes, we've got KuCoin, Gate.io. We've got BitGet on here, CoinX, got Crypto.com exchange, and then Uniswap and such like. But there's a lot more in terms of exchanges could get listed, and that's going to bring in more liquidity. And I think at some point you're going to get Binance or Coinbase listing it. I really do think that. And, you know, MEXC isn't on there either. You know, so there is time. So we've got that space as well. And look where we are. At $38 million. You know, that's still quite a low cap. It's not $1 million like, but it's still a low cap. And we all know with these low caps, they've got a lot of room to move. And I think this has a lot of room to move. And we can see here, it's like this is like in the top 9. This is like crypto ticker. Here, it's got Mirio, Rev, Illuvium, Nakamoto, CedarFi, Nerdvik. DeRace is at number 7. Epic. You know, and it's one of those ones. It's in the top 9 picks for 2024. And it's one of mine as well. It's definitely one of mine. Because it's a DeRace position. It's one of those ones. You can race your NFT. And also, you can have like your own, which is amazing, really, your own hippodrome. Where you can use your own hippodrome. NFT horses. You can race your own NFT horses. Gear them up with whatever you like. Get them trained up. Because I think every horse is basically have a different skill. Because obviously you can get like gravelly tracks, grass tracks and such like. You know, and also obviously horses will race on different types, better on different type of tracks. And it's where this, it's like working out which is your horse is good on what tracks and getting involved in those races. And you can go against your friends, your family, go against people who you don't know. It's really exciting because it says here, DeRace itself is a comprehensive NFT horse and racing ecosystem aimed to redefine standards of GameFi industry. It offers users a chance to purchase what I just mentioned and breed distinctive NFT horses, equip them with various items, and even construct their own NFT hippodromes for hosting races. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, if you could do something like that, because the problem is in the moment, you can't get much DJing, can you really? You got crypto. And you got horse racing. You can't get much DJing than that, in my opinion. You know, because if you look at horse racing in the real world, it's really fixed. It's like they already know who's going to win before the races even start. So you're putting your money on the horses. And 9 out of 10, your horse is not going to win. But on this one, this sorts this one out. But the project basically started in July. It got a date on DAO, on IDO, was July 16th of 2021. So basically, following the beta version, DeRace was rolled out into 28th December 2021, completed a second version feature of the game schedule release in the 3rd and 4th quarter of the year. DeRace is set to sign a revolution 2 major industries, video gaming, which I said is going to be absolutely massive come this bull market, and horse racing, both of which are worth billions of dollars, billions of pounds, billions of euros. It's everybody. You know, you go everywhere in the world, there's horse racing. Everybody in the world plays games. And just wait till those people get into this. Because the project identifies significant gap in the market due to the scarcity of the video gaming offering, sustainable play-to-earn mechanism. Concurrently, it addresses the challenges faced by horse racing sector. And this is what I just mentioned, which includes the corruption issues and lags digital investment compared to other sports. DeRace is poised to address these issues, bringing a fresh perspective to innovation and solution. It's like, do not forget, it's like, you know, you can have your own horse here, train it up, gear it all up, and go against other competitors, other people, because it's like, say, you can get the leaderboards here of people who are the top races, and every time you race your horse and you win Dirk. You win so many tokens of Dirk, so it's a play to earn. So if you win, I can't remember if it's like if you come third or second or third, you still get Dirk. But you definitely get Dirk if you win. And it makes you get out there, gear up your horse to win. And you can test your horse on all different types of, from gravel to grass. And, you know, to get your horse in where you think it's going to fit best at which kind of racing grounds, basically. And also, you know, you could go to, like, you know, it gives you what tournaments, what's tournaments happening, what tournaments have happened and what's coming up. And like you said, you could basically come on here. I think you do it on OpenSea as well. And basically, you can get your horses, buy up, fix them up, You can rent your horses out as well. And also, I'm not too sure if you can rent your hippodrome out. Maybe you can for Dirk. I'm not too sure. It's worth just checking that one out. But like I said, you can run your own hippodrome. But also, it's not like every day you can go out and buy a horse to go out and race in the real world. But you can on this. You can get your own horse and race it. It's your horse to race. And if you can win, that horse is going to make you money. So it all makes sense. But the price action, I really do think, if the GameFi really explodes this bull market, this is an easy 25x in my personal opinion. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think the price? Do you think we could get to all-time high? Do you think we could surpass it? I think we could surpass it because GameFi is going to lead the way in this crypto bull market. And if it does, it's projects like this are just going to explode. And that's why I think it's going to go to 25x. Because there's not many horse racing gaming projects out there. And it's also easy to do and play. It's got a strong community. It's not listed on every big exchange, so there's room for that. And when these GameFi does explode, it's going to bring, and it's going to take one game to bring in new users who are from outside of crypto gaming into crypto gaming. So there's lots of room at $38 million. There's a lot of room for this to move, in my personal opinion. Always do your own research. Don't listen to me. Go out there, check it out. Go on the DeRace website. Have a flick through. Have a check out. Join our community. Get exclusive insights to win NFT rewards. There's lots of things going on. You can download the newsletter. There's a lot of competitions to win NFT rewards and Dirk and such like. So get involved in it. Have a check of it. They're always giving all reviews, monthly reviews. They're keeping the community updated. And it's a big community and it's a growing community. So check it out and see what you think before you even buy a horse. But for me, like I said, I am not paid by DeRace. I'm not sponsored by DeRace. None of my videos I do, I get sponsored by any companies or any projects. I'm just like you. You are watching it. I'm like you. I'm just a small investor who invests money that I have spare to put into projects. So I'm not like one of those bigger influencers who get paid to shill, that get sponsored to shill. I'm not one of them. This is just something that I put my own money from my own pocket into. So I just wanted to just address that in case people think all my videos are sponsored and such like. No, they're not. Absolutely not. But I hope this has been helpful. But give us a like, give us a thumbs up or subscribe. It's always much appreciated. If you don't like what I've done, just give us a thumbs down. It always helps with that algorithm. But yeah, I hope you have a good weekend and just take care because it could be a volatile week ahead. But check out DeRace. Go to their website, check it out. Go to their Twitter space, check them out. It's worth giving it a go. It's just a bit of fun as well. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.